Oh, is that a ramp, Gav? Gav, is that a ramp? No, that's not a ramp. That is a beautiful field. If that's fire, that is fire. Gav, that's worse than a ramp. That's a ramp and fire. Should have expected this from Gav. Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I should be asleep right now because I have been awake for probably over 24 hours, but I've lost control of my life. Conveniently, at the same time, Gav also updated his map. So we're going to take a look at that. He has added the Soapbox track that I was talking about in the last video and has added some signs. There's some other changes too that I don't really know off the top of my head, but we'll find them. So let's get going. Why is there no game audio? That's kind of weird. There it is. So I understand that Gav has named the obstacles what I named them in my original run. Now here's the thing. I've lost that sticky note. So I'm going to end up having to do all of that by memory or with the new signs that he put up. But I also might accidentally make some new names for some new things, if there are new things, or things that I didn't name in the past, you know what I mean? But first things first, let's go down to the port and see if there's any changes down there. That's where we did our intro last time with the radio station and everything. Everyone's getting into map I want to make a map. I feel like it's harder than it looks, though, and it looks hard, you know what I mean? I was watching Philman. Recently, Philman's been working on a mod. He's building a car from scratch. And, like, I mean, he streamed for, like, 5 hours, man. And like, it was so much. It was so much. There's so much that goes into these things. Do the bushes have collision? Ah, the trees do. Ooh. Is this area still the same? It looks like it. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's a D series. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It literally doesn't care. Yep, see? Still good. Perfectly mechanically sound. Can't kill a D series. Ooh, I like the vines, Gav. Oh, that makes it look like the ship has been here for much longer. That adds to the lore, too. Like the exclusion zone. Oh, he did it to a bunch of things. Okay. Okay, Gav. I see what you're doing. I see what you got going on here. Okay, so it looks like Gav altered the roads a little bit. So that's going to be the double back onto the track over there. This is going to be the new Soapbox track, I think. Right here. Yep, this got to be it. Let's give it a go. Put this in park. All right, engines out. Probably not a good idea to use a Burnside for this, but when have I ever made good ideas? Oh, I already see some bumpity bumps. Oh, Gav. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Gav, where's the road? Gav, the colors are too similar, Gav. Gav, where's the road and where's the off the road? Oh, no. I'm surprised the Burnside is handling this so well. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's okay, it's okay. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. Oh, that's gonna be more than a scratch. That's gonna be more than a... It's fine. It's fine. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. Get back on the road. I can't help you with this. You have no engine. Yeah! That's what we call expert soapbox racing right there. The silence of soapbox racing is always amazing to me. Ooh. I will get people in to do this in multiplayer, whether it be with the big recording team or if I get my own people to do it. We will do it at some point. Guarantee we're gonna do this with the recording team one day, but jeez, Gav. I don't know how fast I'm going because I don't have a speedo without an engine, but oh, is that a ramp, Gav? Gav, is that a ramp? No, that's not a ramp. That is a beautiful field. If that's fire, that is fire. Gav, that's worse than a ramp. That's a ramp and fire. Should have expected this from Gav. Okay. All right. So, let's do. Well, I got to get back down to the start line first. Oh wait, do I still have the? Yeah, I do. All right, let's get back down to the start line. All right. Gav's map has several different ways that you can play it, and I know he did that on purpose for the purposes of recording. So we have the soapbox track. We have what looks like a downhill dash that we could use for pucks. But the problem is the main track has 4 different configurations, I would say. You can run it forwards as a flood escape. You can run it forwards as a point-to-point. You can run it backwards as a point-to-point. And you can run it backwards as a flood. No, you can't do that because then you just go into the water. 3 configurations. So, because I want to showcase the whole track, I'm not going to do another flood run. Sorry about that. Not going to do another flood run. We're going to do the point-to-point. From here, back, and if we have time, maybe we'll do it backwards. Gav, I apologize in advance, but I've run the map, and there's several new obstacles. Please do not feel obliged to make signs for everything. I just, I have a more complete list of obstacles now. Looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26 from start to finish. Okay. Let's do it. We're going to be using the stock D series. Well, kind of the stock D series. Mostly the stock D series. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so our first obstacle is going to be the Kit Kat, which crosses the road. So we got to watch out for that little hop right at the beginning. Right here. And the next obstacle is going to be Gav Y, which you are very familiar with. It's one of the original ones. And that covers the whole road, so we need a bear to the left, I believe. Yep. Next obstacle is going to be Segoya. Just got to watch out for those propeller blades so we don't shred our tires. Immediately following Segoya is going to be Rada Rada, which is a very narrow rock pass. Just clipped it. And following Rada Rada, we have the funnel, which is another very skinny pass. And this is going to be like a cheese grater when we have multiplayer through here. This is 16 of us are going to go in, 3 of us are going to come out. All right, next we have FedEx Ground, which I named because FedEx used to get stuck in puddles like this on the property that I used to work on. And FedEx Ground is going to be this mud slick to our left here. Following FedEx Ground is the Pit of Spieler. Man, Gav, your map makes every car slow. Like, I've run the map several times behind the scenes to get these names and everything out. Yeah, it's hard to go fast on this map. The uphills are pretty extreme. There's the Pit of Spieler, and following that we have the Glowy Boy. Doing the whole map at like 40 miles per hour. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, after the glowy boy, we have Magneto, which is a hole that seems to magnetically draw your car towards it. It's not a pleasant experience. It's definitely in not my favorite obstacle. There it is. Following that, we have the classic induction system damage, which hopefully doesn't happen with this vehicle. We should have the ride height. Ooh. Oh, front drive shaft. Okay. Well, which means I can't utilize four-wheel drive anymore, doesn't it? Still gives us more torque, though, doesn't it? All right, after induction system damage, we have Weh, which is the little hop right here that I keep forgetting exists until I hit it. Ooh, barely enough speed to get over that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we might be hosed. Come on, car. We can do this in one take. I don't know how we're going to get up the other hill. All right, next we have Willy Wonka. I forgot about the rock in the road several times and crashed while I was behind the scenesing. A collection of cars over here now. Don't worry about it. And following Willy Wonka, we have a section that I now call Vertically Challenged, which is probably the steepest uphill I've ever seen. That's not a challenge, Gav. I don't think we're going to be able to get up vertically challenged. I mean, maybe we can do it with speed. Let's get into high 4. This is vertically challenged right here. I think we had to do it with speed in the last video. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're crawling. Yes! Alright, next obstacle is the Twitch streamer house, which will take us right to where people used to live. And where people used to live / Shadows Customs would be the finish line if you were doing a flood run, because if you're doing a flood run, you wouldn't want to go back down. Oh, right, once we cross into where people used to live, we have a section that I call Google Maps, because there's absolutely no instructions on where to go. So the course that I came up with is just to pull a U-turn here and head towards Komodo. Not a dig at you, Gav, but might need like an arrow board or something there to direct everybody back down if we do a full rally. Next is Komodo, which is this canted little part of the road right here. Don't know why I call every weird turn Komodo. And then we have because the times that I hit without realizing it existed and it did this to me, I was very sad. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. Wow, that was And you know what that means? That means we restart from the beginning, which you don't have to watch that. You don't have to watch that. All right, that takes us to Komodo. And then, which just ended us on our last run. Well, the last run that you saw. All right, getting past, our next obstacle is this turn, this turn, this turn. Oh, God. I need those things. I need all of those things. All right, back to, okay. Okay, we're back where we were. And this turn is, this is a sharp turn, Gav. That is a sharp turn, Gav. Gav, please. Gav, please. Gav, please. Gav, please. Gav, please. All right, that turn now has its own name. All right, back on Komodo. I'm surprised we made it this far this run, considering what happened as we were going over by the pit of Spieler. Okay, so that's and then we have Gav, please, which is this sharp turn on a downhill, completely negating most of your control. Gav, please. Gav. Okay, we're still mobile. We have a hole in the gas tank, but we don't need gas, right? Look at our car. Okay. The next obstacle is the Gav tree. Our steering might be compromised slightly. I don't know why. No idea. We are bleeding fuel. We're gonna run out of gas very quickly. All right, after the Gav tree, we have Willy Wonka Part 2, which I maintained the name Willy Wonka. I was gonna call it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you know, to reference the movies. But I have a feeling that Gav's gonna try to make signs for all these things, and I don't want him to, like, stress about it. Okay, we're gonna run out of gas. We are actively running out of fuel. Don't know how we're still going, but okay. So after Willy Wonka, we have O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly. Auto parts. Yeah! Ooh. And then the Gav hole, which we want to avoid. Avoid the Gav hole. That's a horrible time to run out of gas. We're soapboxing now. All right, after the Gav hole, we have Willy Wonka Part 3. How did it start? How did it just start? What was that? Did you see that? Hello? That's a little weird. Now we gotta go all the way back up to the top, but people on YouTube don't see this part, so the video's not 3 hours long. Do 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 do, and at least I look somewhat competent as a driver. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, look at the antennas go back and forth. Haha. Let us lift it, let us load it, we can truck it anywhere. Let us handle it or store it, we'll treat it all with care. Moving is more than a business, it's our responsibility. Okay, we gotta slow down for O'Reilly just a little bit at least. Very good. And the Gav hole. So O'Reilly and the Gav hole, those two obstacles alone are gonna eliminate a lot of vehicles that can get through this full rally. All right, our next one is Willy Wonka. And this is the last time we're gonna cross Willy Wonka in one run. And after Willy Wonka Part 3, we have HDOT, which is the Hawaii Department of Transportation, because I feel like the Hawaii Department of Transportation would just paint lines on the side of a mountain instead of actually leveling the road. And of course, last but not least, we have the Bridge of Unexpected Pain, our last signed obstacle. And at the end of the Bridge of Unexpected Pain is simply the end. Here we go. Yes. Let's see if we can land it. Meh. Relatively okay. Unless you need headlights, then not well. First obstacle, the Bridge of Unexpected Pain. Let's go. These bushes have little tiny bits of collision on them. You can hear them squeak in my tires. All right, at the end of the Bridge of Unexpected Pain, we come up on the, we come up on H dot. And then Willy Wonka. All right. Followed by the Gav hole, which is going to be on our left this time. Watch the turns, watch the turns. All right, after the Gav hole, ooh, bad choice, bad choice, bad choice. Can we save it? I think we can, because we didn't take any damage from that exchange. Okay, after the Gav hole, we have Willy Wonka again. Oh no, O'Reilly. Okay. And then Willy Wonka. Nice. All right, following our 5th encounter with Willy Wonka. Ooh. All right, so following our 5th encounter with Willy Wonka, we... Ooh. Well... Maybe we have to do it without hitting the car. All right, doing it without hitting the car. Check. All right, next we have the Gav tree, which is now going to be on our right instead of our left. Whoa, 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 a little squirrely. Okay, after the Gav tree, we have Gav Please, which shouldn't be a threat in reverse, because the bad part about it is how steep it is of a downhill. So we should actually have no trouble from Gav Please going this way, except for the fact that it's super steep. Oh, yeah. All right. Next we have which is right here. We're just gonna avoid it. Give it a little avoid there. And then we have Komodo. All right, coming off of Komodo, we go backwards through Google Maps. And execute the same U-turn here. Let's see if we can do it better. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. And then we exit where the people used to live. Passing the beautiful neological billboard with the American flag. All right, that takes us past the Twitch streamer house into Vertically Challenged. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, I've broken both drive shafts. Ooh, 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 I've almost done it again. I've almost done it again. Okay, into vertically challenged. Ooh, sharp turn at the end of vertically challenged. Yikes! Oh. Oh, there's already a car here. Hello. We can be buddies. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep going, I guess. I'll see you later. See you at work. Oh. Okay. 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 Down, 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 down. Brakes, 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 brakes. Piss! The brakes do nothing. So vertically challenge is kind of a pain both directions, because if you do it slightly incorrectly, this makes you hop, and then you'll just whoop right off. Okay, we finally got past vertically challenged. We're headed back out to Willy Wonka. Oh, this is, whoa. Oh, this is a totally different experience backwards, this section here. Oh God. Well, at least we landed on the road. Kind of. You really gotta watch the turns going backwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there, right there, right there. Batman. Got him. Got him. Safe. Safe. Gav, that counts. He knows that counts. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Willy Wonka. Okay. There's a bit of another car here. Probably one that I left down the cliff. Alright, crossing through our last encounter with Willy Wonka. Okay. Next is going to be weh, which is that thing I keep forgetting about, which is going to be even more detrimental to my health going the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is it? Where's weh? Where's... There's this! Oh, so hard on the brakes there. Induction system damage is next. Hopefully it doesn't damage my induction system going the other the other way. Oh, God. Oil pan, engine, front drive shaft. All right. Rear drive shaft? When did that break? Okay, maybe if we go this way? Ooh. Okay, next is Magneto. I don't think Magneto would be a problem going this way because we should be steering the... Well, that was cool. We should... I should get extra points for that one. We should be steering the other way. Ooh. Throw out my wing mirror. Alright, passing Magneto into Glowy Boy. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Winch. YouTuber winch. There we go. I'll allow myself that one because we were still very functional. We were just on our side. Like a turtle. Turtles are still functional when they're on their side. I think. Oh, God. Oh, I've done the same thing. Okay, we didn't flip over that time, at least. Alright, here's Glowy Boy. Following that is the Pit of Spieler. So we gotta watch out for that. We're gonna be going considerably faster because we're going downhill. Shouldn't be a problem, though. I haven't gotten Spielered in a good while. That's right, Spieler. I can avoid your pit. Oh, but I might be a little too fast for the turn. I think this is where I was. Is this the Pit of Spieler? This is the Pit of Spieler. Okay. Ooh, but speed was the problem last time. Maybe I can use a Pit of Spieler to slow down. Yeah, that's thinking with portals, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right, after the Pit of Spieler, we have FedEx Ground. Well, it should be easy enough to avoid. It's just, you know, on the side of the road there. But following FedEx Ground, we have the funnel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slippy, 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 slippy. Minor damage. Minor damage. You would still list that on Facebook Marketplace. You know you would. All right, after the funnel, we have Rada Rada. Okay, through here. And following that, Segoya. Oh god, the turns. The turns backwards. The turns! All right, Segoya, past Segoya. After Segoya, we have Gav Y. The steering is very damaged from induction system damaged. Oddly, no visible damage, but the steering is not happy. I slowed down so much for it that time, too. Alright, last obstacle is the Kit Kat going backwards. Ooh! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now the damage is visible. Oh, that fixed the steering. Ah, mechanics. One last sharp turn. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Well, I mean, we're very off the road, but keep it up. Don't you dare. Don't do it. I'm gonna count it. We're still alive. And then back to the billboards. And we are good. Do I crash into myself or do I crash into Gav? Do I crash into myself or do I crash into Gav? Komodo. Always crash into Komodo. Yeah. Oh my god, Gav. It's fun. It really is. I gotta run Ash's map backwards too. I didn't even think about it, but when I was running through Gav's map, I realized that he put all of the obstacle signs on both sides of the road, which indicated to me that he does intend for us to run it both ways. So, yeah. This is going to be... Oh my god, I'm going to have to edit... Well, a lot of it's going to be edited out because it's runs and failing. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Please support Gav. His map is now available on the repository. You can go and download it. Download it. I currently do not have a link because I don't think it's up. But check the pinned comment or the description. If it goes up before I get the video out, it'll be down there. Also, make sure you join the Discord. Also, support Gav on Twitch, and I think he's doing more YouTube. He has a Twitch sub goal right now. I think the man has like 47,000 followers on Twitch. That's probably wrong, but it's a big number. If 300 of them subscribe to his channel, he is gonna get... Oh god, I clicked on OBS instead of the normal screen. He is gonna get one of our logos tattooed on his actual his body, the one that he uses every day, his daily body, and it's gonna be one of our logos. I don't know whose one. Maybe Komodo's or Shadows. Actually, Shadows' tattoo would make a nice or Shadows' logo would make a nice tattoo. Oh god. I mean, even Neil's. Actually, a lot of our logos would be interesting tattoos. I would love to see a tattoo artist try to tattoo Segoya's logo. His like, look at that. Look at that. It's just a guy. He's just a little man. He's a little dude. Little dude guy. That would be an expensive tattoo to do in any detail. Anyway, I've lost the plot. I forgot what I was talking about. Go and support Gav, Twitch, YouTube. It'll be down in the description. Get his map in the description if it's available by the time I upload this. And I will see you guys later. I've been recording for 2 hours. I've been awake for 27 hours. I'm going to sleep.